without further ado, again, thank you to everybody for joining us here. I'm going to really get this thing rocking. As you can see here, today's topic, I mentioned it, and some people even talked about it in the chat. It's leads, it's affiliate marketing, it's marketing, right? Today's topic is affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? How do we go about it? Why is it so relevant in today's society? Well, I think what's really important is that we kind of understand, how did we get here? Right? Marketing is something that is totally different than it's ever been, right? At the end of the day, marketing and sales have come so close together, and I see it more and more where salespeople are doing more marketing driven tasks and marketers are doing more sales driven tasks, right? We're talking about getting things further down the funnel and tracking conversions, and at the end of the day, that conversion really comes down to sales, to product, and we could go over the 4 P's of marketing and go into a quick, macro or micro type of class on marketing, right? We could talk product, price, place, promotion, right? The 4 P's. But at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that your product is seen by the right audience. Right. And you may do a great job of getting that product in front of your audience. But the real question is could you be more effective if somebody helped with that? If somebody was there to promote your product and actually earn a piece of that profit that you're seeing, would they then be inclined to drive you even more qualified traffic, or potentially traffic that might never even have come across your plate because of the way that you were marketing or the nature of the audience that you've built, right? At the end of the day, what we're all trying to do is get our products in front of the right person. So why affiliate marketing, right? Well, it's a very low startup cost. At the end of the day, the most that you're going to need to understand is that you got to dive in and learn affiliate marketing, because there's so many nooks and crannies. It's its own industry, right? So you really want to make sure that you're spending the time to actually learn what you're going to do. And what I mean by that is, if you're somebody who's not familiar with it at all, that's okay. There's a lot of resources out there. There's tons of YouTube videos and people who do this that are much more successful than I am at it, but that will teach you how to utilize some platforms that are out there and how to find the right products. Again, at the end of the day, there's a few reasons why you would utilize affiliate marketing. And one of the main reasons is that low risk over high reward, right? At the end of the day, if you're able to find the right person to promote your product to the right audience, and you have a system that's going to capture that transaction for you, well, then you have built a system that will allow you to just perpetuate that that will allow you to do that in perpetuity, right? So you have the ability to just leverage something once it's been built, right? So what are some different ways that you can get started affiliate marketing or utilizing affiliate marketing or the affiliate marketing industry? Well, number one, you can become an affiliate marketer. I don't even know of a product out there right now that isn't utilizing some form of affiliate marketing. I'm really big with sneakers. If anybody doesn't know, I love my sneakers. Nike is one of the biggest promoters. Adidas will allow you to do this. Amazon will allow you to be an affiliate marketer. Some of the biggest brands out there offer affiliate marketing. You just got to do a little bit of digging, and then you can drive traffic around the products that you already know. If you are somebody, though, that you already have a product, you have something going on in your business, or you have even an idea, and you're looking to drive qualified traffic, can you hire affiliate marketers in your business to drive you that traffic and help you increase your conversions, right? That's the second way that you should be looking to get started with affiliate marketing. And of course, the most important reason is you can utilize ROK's affiliate platform. We give you all the tools that are needed to be successful as an affiliate marketer. And it all begins when you begin your journey with ROK. At the end of the day, you may have some questions, right? What's an affiliate program? How do I get started? What are the benefits? And how can affiliate marketing even help my business? Is it something that I can utilize in my own business? Well, That's fine. You're going to have a lot of questions. The most important thing is that you actually get going. And when you get going with something, you have to understand that there's going to be a crawl, walk, run process to this. And that you have to keep that mentality of, hey, listen, I'm going to get good at getting good at this. You're entering into a new industry or a new idea, or you're thinking about this thing a little bit differently than you may have in the past. You know, a lot of our active partners on here, I want to know, do you guys utilize affiliate marketing to drive you leads? Do you guys have backgrounds in marketing that you could potentially be doing some of these, some of these tasks and driving some traffic across the internet, whether that's utilizing content on social media or some paid advertising, or, whatever your form or your niche is? Do you have some experience there where you can drive some more leads for either yourself or towards ROK and earn that commission? Because the one thing I will say is affiliate marketing is typically a high commission type of role. And from what I understand from the people who are really good at it, once you get it up and set up, it's only a couple hours a week of maintenance and really making sure that your content is being shared. Once you've done that, you're pretty much rocking, as they say. So a couple of things that I want to point out here. Number one is find your target audience, right? For us, it's a very easy conversation to have, because our target audience is just small business owners. Right? We cast a decently wide net. You may find that you find a product that's a little bit harder to market, and that may simply because they just don't have the market that's actually there. So number one is understand that audience and the entire target. How wide of a net can you cast to be able to see some conversion? So that's the first thing, is really identifying your market and understanding, okay, what does my playing field actually look like? The second thing that I challenge you to do is actually learn from people, and don't be somebody that becomes a bull in a china shop and think you can just do it all yourself. Start doing, absolutely. That was the first thing I said to you, is start getting going. But once you do, make sure you have a couple people in your corner that can help guide you along the way. At the end of the day, I always like to make a reference of kind of pinball, right? Like, affiliate marketing, I would say, is kind of like pinball, because at the end of the day, you really just want to keep the ball on the board. Right. And as long as you keep the ball on the board, you'll continue to score. But it may bang off wall to wall, or, ring a button here or there. That's fine. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be learning. You're going to figure out where the industry is going and what you can do to be most effective with it. Now, that's then up to you to go back and then see, hey, how do I utilize all these things I'm learning to get even better at it? Right. Then you want to really, really understand, how do I drive quality traffic? And that's going to be behind the content that you develop, right? So a big thing that it really comes down to with affiliate marketing is, what is it that you're actually marketing, and how do you spin up the content that's relevant to the audience for that product or service? Right. So that's what it comes down to, is if you're able to identify a few different areas, you can take advantage of either, like I said, utilizing affiliate marketing in your business to drive you traffic, or being an affiliate marketer. It's really a unique thing where you can use this as a double-edged sword. 4 quick keys to success. And I really think that if you were to screenshot a slide, take this one, right? Make sure you choose an interest, and choosing an interest is unique. And what I want to point out about that is, it should be something that you're decently familiar with. You don't want to have to learn a product and a service as well as how to affiliate market. What you'd rather do is have an interest, have some familiarity, know the type of person that you may even be looking for, and then you can use that to then drive you, then start to put a plan into place to drive traffic, So as long as you have this and you're able to put a plan in place, you start to drive some traffic, then it's time to actually review everything that you've done. A lot of times we tell business owners, hey, You're spending a lot of time working in the business. How much time do you spend working on your business? And that's what I would like to say about affiliate marketing is if you decide to go that route, you're going to have to work on your business as well. So make sure you're tracking your results. Make sure whatever platform you're using allows you to do that and track your commissions in real time, because that's the most important thing, is really having insight into what is working right now so that you can double down as a marketer and get more content out and get to the right audience. And that's really what it's all about, is you'll stay up with the trends by just getting on the board and playing the game and understanding what's out there, but you got to be in it to win it. And what I mean by that is you got to be on top of, hey, once I've done a little bit, how do I go back and review so that I understand, okay, this is what I'm doing well, this is where I have some more room for opportunity. Great, let's get some more investment going behind that, whether that's time, whether that's some content, or even, like I said, some ad spend. Some people, utilize ad spending to be able to drive traffic to us. I want to just, before I go into this slide a little bit deeper, quick story for you guys. The real reason why we're doing this webinar today is a couple of our partners, right? I want to shout out the affiliate partnerships that we've built over the years. Some of these go back literally 6, 7, 8 years now, and it's wild because people who understand marketing, they live everywhere. We have affiliate marketing partnerships in South Africa, Romania, the Philippines, Thailand. I'm trying to think, Brazil, Argentina, and shout out to those partners because they really opened our eyes. They really opened our eyes to what it is that this thing really is that we have going on with our ROK partnership program. We didn't necessarily have the full understanding until somebody helped us prove it true. We knew that, hey, you could drive traffic to us across the internet, but it's about being able to then drive that traffic and being able to, like I said, track the information, stay on top of things, understand what works, and then being willing to double down and invest back into what is working. Whether, like I said, that's content creation, that's spending time and doing the research and figuring out what is working, or it's paid advertising and they're actually spending real dollars to earn real dollars. So, there's real investment that goes on in affiliate marketing. Like I said, whether it is time or money, it may even be some of both. So just be prepared that as you go into this, the paid side of things may end up being something where you feel like, hey, this could be an opportunity for myself. How do I then put a budget in place where I can track things and really, really, really have all of the keys needed to succeed? Well, that's that, right? So again, shout out to those partners. As far as getting back into things here, when you start to think about building your own affiliate marketing platform, and I hope that, maybe we even have some conversations with some people after this and we spark some ideas with some of you guys. And maybe you guys want to build out an affiliate platform. I would love to talk about something like that. What has it done for us is it's created an amazing brand awareness feature. We have some influencers out there that promote our product utilizing our affiliate platform. We have some people out there that drive a real lot of traffic. There's some SBA platforms out there that share a lot of great information, and they utilize ROK as a part of their back office and an affiliate style relationship where if somebody's not actually SBA eligible, they'll kind of get prompted about our products and services and be able to convert them that way. So we have a lot of different people we've been able to reach in a lot of different ways simply because of the brand awareness that's been created through our affiliate platform. You are going to be able to reach a wider audience. That's a fact. People don't do business with businesses. People do business with people that they like. Right. So if you are somebody who, you have a cell phone and you're on social media and you follow any of the influencers that are out there from, Kim Kardashian on down, you know what it means to have influence on social media. You can post a restaurant, and if somebody didn't have a great experience, you can see how quickly the comments are going to start telling you all about that, right? And you can see how quickly that influence can build or even kind of snowball, right? So just think about that. Is there a way that you can kind of create a snowball effect for your business by reaching that wider targeted audience, but still reaching your core client because that's who you're going to appeal to. Then you can utilize this to enhance these relationships, right? At the end of the day, the transparency, the insight that you provide, delivering on your product, at the end of the day, if you are somebody who actually, when push comes to shove, are able to deliver in these relationships, you wouldn't believe what you get out of them. I mean, we had an influencer drop a video yesterday to 250,000 YouTube subscribers. And in the video, he talks about how hundreds of his subscribers have gotten access to millions and millions of dollars through ROK Financial. You don't think there's influence in that? You're just missing the point. At the end of the day, the influence is created behind the relationships. If he didn't have trust in us, he would have never went out and said that to those 250,000 subscribers. Why? Because they would unsubscribe. If what he was saying wasn't true, they would unsubscribe right there. So it's important that as you do develop these relationships, you deliver on what it is that you talked about actually delivering on. And then at the end of the day, you're going to grow these relationships. You may come across a bunch of different kinds, but you're going to find the right affiliates. And the right ones will allow you to do a ton of business highly, highly efficiently, right? At the end of the day, it takes a lot of that lead gen side of things out of your business. So how can you utilize affiliate marketing, right? Where is the opportunity? Well, you could start with your website. Can you drive people to your website? And if so, where on the website are we dropping them? Is it a situation where we want to utilize a landing page or blogs, right? Where we can get them to a specific piece of information or a specific experience through a landing page, maybe have a video on there that talks about what your product or service is, right? Excuse me. This is all going to really just build your brand awareness like we were just talking about. If you're able to drive quality traffic to blogs and landing pages, your website, your social media, that is going to create a community of people that are now looking at you and saying, hey, how do I get involved? And they start getting FOMO and they want to know, how do I borrow money from ROK Financial, right? Like, well, that's the idea behind it. So as you are diving into this, it's important that you understand that you're going to see an increase in organic traffic, right? You're going to build business relationships. You're going to get customer feedback. You're going to create some loyalty because they're going to have this third party or this trusted source who's pointing at your brand, right? This is going to increase your online presence. If you're not ready for all of those things, don't offer affiliate marketing. That's the key, right? So, at the end of the day, there's a couple of reasons why, as a small business, you should be looking at affiliate marketing. Partnerships are a great way to build your business and utilize partnerships for lead gen. Again, I go back to the target market, right? You can identify who it is you want to connect with, why you want to connect with that person, and what it actually means to be connected and getting traffic from traffic to converted into sales and actually real revenue numbers, right? You can also create performance incentives, right? If somebody's able to drive you more traffic, or they're able to create higher conversion simply because you put some sort of tier in place or some sort of incentive in place, well, then utilize that to your advantage. Create an incentive that's going to allow your affiliates to then drive that traffic and do what they do best, right? That's the best thing that you can do, right? Number one thing, do not expect immediate results. At the end of the day, this is something that will work, but you can see low conversion or higher unqualified leads in the very beginning if you're not highly specific about what it is that you're actually looking for, right? Because if you leave it up to interpretation, what your product is or what your service is or how people can actually utilize you, well, then that's on you for not being able to explain what it is that you were actually looking for and what is a transaction that you can actually get done. I see some questions around the webinar and where we'll be available and this and that. Anybody who registered is going to get this in their email, as well as it will be available on YouTube. So you guys can always find our webinars. It'll also be in the portal as well. So you guys will definitely have access to it. So trust me, we want you to see it. Just to jump back in here, make sure you're collaborating with industry leaders. That was my tip before about kind of finding like a mentor or somebody that knows this industry or somebody that maybe even saw some success with exactly what you're trying to do with the product or with the platform that you're trying to utilize, right? Is there a way that you can align with them and learn, hey, what were your keys to success? Now, maybe you don't do everything exactly the same. You put your own spin on it, but at least you know where to start. At least you have some direction. That's why it's important to really have, some people in your corner who can help you find the success. And last thing is really understanding that, hey, if I'm going to see success, it's because I'm going to do that. And it's because I'm going to be driven enough to find success. A lot of times people don't realize that, you find success because you've found failure so many times. There's a baseball player out there. Not sure if anybody's familiar with Wade Boggs, old baseball player. Anybody on the call familiar with Wade Boggs? Love it. Shout out to Jimmy, first one to respond. Lot of people know who this is. Wade Boggs, pretty good hitter. He had a note that he kept in his locker. I too am a Yankee fan, just so I'll get that out there. I know he was a Red Sox, but really quick, he had a note in his locker, and that note said 7 over 25 equals 0.280, and 8 over 25 equals 0.320 HOF. And what he was saying there was that in a given week, he would see about 30 at-bats. 5 times he would walk. So that leaves him 25 times to hit the baseball. If he hit 7 times out of his 25 at-bats, he'd hit 280 and he'd be a great ball player. But if he hit 8 times out of 25, he would hit 320 and go to the Hall of Fame. So that tells you that the difference between one success can take you from being a average or above average to the Hall of Fame, right? So shout out to Wade Boggs for this. He is a Hall of Famer. I do believe he hit over 320. You guys probably have access to the internet and somebody could check that out faster than I can. But the point of the story is that you don't underestimate the value of finding success, and success might be 8 out of 25. Right? 8 out of 25 is still only 32%. And that could be a fantastic success rate, right? If you're somebody who's able to find 32% success in affiliate marketing, I promise you are doing everything right. There's a lot of affiliate platforms out there that would take 1 or even 0.1% of conversion. So at the end of the day, if you are somebody that is passionate about what you do, you have aligned yourself with people that can help you understand what it is that you're actually trying to do and help you get there, then yeah, you probably will see success at this. Just don't expect immediate results. And that's kind of the gist of things here, is that if you're able to really utilize things, then you will see success, right? So now to dive into the final piece here. Shout out to Mark. He let us know. Wade Boggs hit 328, in case anybody wanted to know. He also went to the Hall of Fame in 2005. Yep, who knew, right? Guy put it in his locker. He literally manifested it. Shout out to him, and that story is it's unbelievable. The first time I heard it, I'm like, you know what? I'm stealing that. I'm definitely going to use it. I used it on the webinar. It's amazing. So no, it really, it puts a lot of things into perspective when you think about it. One more hit could be a home run. It could lead to another victory. It can, it could win you the World Series. It could do whatever you need it to do, right? We start talking about sales and conversion and numbers, and we start going into, what it means to be successful and what your idea of success is. Again, you could be one hit away from success. And that's the most important thing that you understand, is that, like, hey, I'm tied to the process, not the outcome. As long as I'm there, I will eventually see success. And by being tied to the process, I'm only going to get better at figuring out what that is. Right. So why would you want to utilize ROK's affiliate platform? Well, there's a few main reasons that I really want to point out, and they're outlined right here for you guys. Number one is you have technically 75 different products that you can now market. How advantageous is that? If you were be able to offer 75 products with the click of one button, right? Now you can cast a much wider net than just, hey, I'm going to offer one product or one type of service, right? Now you have access to over 75 different solutions. The next part is you don't have to actually close the leads. You have a team here that's built out to take your traffic from open to close. You get nothing but industry-leading technology to track all of your deals, your commissions, where's all of my traffic within the pipeline. You get a full view of everything so that you can go out and utilize this to continue affiliate marketing, right? The idea is we will close the deals, we will work the pipeline, and you continue to fill the pipeline. If you're able to do that, you can now use that to your advantage, right? And the best part of all of it is the aggressive commissions. This is a highly commissioned affiliate program. At the end of the day, there's affiliate programs out there that will pay you pennies on the dollar for what you're able to do or what you're able to sell or each of your conversions. I'm not trying to get crazy here, but just know that we've paid over $20,000 for closing one loan, right? Like we pay on average. I was just asking accounting the other day, how much do we pay our partners weekly? And it's over $130,000 a week. So how do we get you to be a part of what that commission is, right? How do we get you to be part of that? You also get access to the technology, right? Everything we do is backed by the world's best CRM, Salesforce. If you don't know Salesforce, just know their stock ticker on the New York Stock Exchange. Anybody want to take a guess of what that is? Don't worry, I'll answer it for you. CRM, right? You want to know why they're the best CRM? Because they are CRMs. Everything that has to do with customer relationship management takes place right in our Salesforce CRM, and you get access to it. You get access as a user through the digital experience to our portal, which is through Salesforce. So you'll be logging into Salesforce and seeing everything real time. It's fully integrated amongst your pipeline is our pipeline. They're the same thing. We're looking at the same exact thing. You get Bamboo through Sprout Social, which is all social media content. You get access to so much, from text message campaigns to email campaigns to affiliate ads and banner ads. I mean, there's so much that there really is. It's a fully digital experience by Salesforce, right? So at the end of the day, you get access to everything at the tip of your fingertips, and it's in our system. So anything that you do, you're going to update in real time and we'll see it. Anything that we do and we update in real time, you will see it. So you can track all of your deals and commissions. You can utilize all of this to really gain insight on making smart decisions as an affiliate. Where am I driving my traffic? What pages are working? You right out of the box, you get access to all of our training, 2 dedicated landing pages for affiliate promotion, all the marketing support you could ever need. And this is just out of the box. If you're somebody who comes in and you see, hey, I can be successful at this and I already got this going on a little bit, but I need to kind of make this a little bit, a little bit more streamlined, or I need it to be a little bit more customized. Great. Let us know. Let your point of contact know. We would be happy to go above and beyond and customize something so that you could drive traffic confidently, so that you understand when push comes to shove and you make a referral that you're confident, hey, ROK's going to do everything that they can to make sure that we're earning commission on this thing. And I say we're earning commission because we only earn when you earn. It's not like we charge these clients an upfront fee for applying. It's not like we're charging you a fee to be an affiliate. I don't charge you for the Salesforce seats. I don't charge you for the training. I don't charge you for the webinars, right? Like, so at the end of the day, really, it's all free. You get access to everything for free, and it's all about what can you then help us generate. If you can drive the traffic, we'll close the deals, and together we will earn commission. So that's why I said, we're in this together. We're going to earn commission together. And it's important that you understand we only make money when each other makes money. So just to dive into some of those things, you get access to social media ads. That's really, really important. Today, I saw a statistic, even filmed a video on it. Over 90% of marketers say that social media is part of their lead aggregation process or gathering leads. Social media, 90% of marketers. So at the end of the day, that's going to be a major part, or should be a major part, of your affiliate marketing plan. How do you utilize that? There's a ton of people already doing it. How do you kind of, bite off some of that apple as well, right? Well, we give you access to all the ads to be able to do it. We give you landing pages to drive your people to. You have content built out that's, fully vetted. There's ROK content if you want to send ROK content. If there is content that's generic, if you just want to send generic content and it's not ROK branded, so this way you have access to kind of everything. There's banner ads and buttons and get funding and all sorts of different ads that you can utilize in videos, in social posts. Some people utilize YouTube's ad feature and utilize that platform. Some people utilize Facebook. Some people are utilizing Google and Google ads. Some people are utilizing their blogs and they're utilizing the banner ads inside of the blogs. It really, really does not matter, right? Once you have kind of gotten things going for yourself and you have a process in place, it's all then, like I said, being able to kind of manage everything and understand, okay, where are things at? How do I get to where we need to be, right? So it really does give you a good idea, utilizing our back office, that you can gauge all of this. So you can manage your traffic, you can track your commissions. I mean, there are list views, there are different ways you can create marketing flyers, and we can utilize all of this different information, and it all comes right through your digital experience. So I just want to kind of highlight that for a second. If you are somebody that is interested in being an affiliate with ROK, we made it nice and easy today. You can take out your cell phone. I see some people, how do we get started, this and that. This is how you do that. You can go to the website. Shout out to Andre for pointing that out. But you can use this link right here. Take out your cell phone, utilize the QR code in front of you here. You can sign up for ROK's affiliate program right now. Team is waiting. So they're excited, ready for you guys to get signed up with us. Definitely want to make sure that you have everything that you need. So if you are somebody that's brand new, utilize this link right here to get started with us, and shout out to you for joining us and kind of getting started with us today. Last part of this thing, and before I get to the Q&A, is let's stay connected. At the end of the day, there is so many different ways that we can stay in contact and this and that. I talked a lot about social media. Let's utilize that for a second. If you are somebody that's not following ROK or following me on social media, take a second, take out your phone. Please utilize this. Follow us on social media. We do a lot of promotion on social media, yes, but there's also a lot of information. We utilize social media to help us stay relevant and stay at the forefront of kind of everything here. You want to know the most relevant information, follow us on social media because we're constantly dropping tips, videos, posts, blogs, you name it. So shout out to you guys. I'm following everybody back. So make sure you follow us all now. I'm going to try to plug this for another minute or two so that this way you guys all have a chance to utilize it. All right. I feel like that's probably enough. No, I'm just kidding. No, thank you guys. If you did follow us, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Again, we're real people. We do real business, and we understand what it means to really integrate, really do business together, have that relationship with one another and what that actually means. The last thing that I want to say to everybody is, though, like I said before, we're real people. Call us. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk business. We love to talk shop, or we could talk Lakers, Celtics, Nuggets, and Heat. It's really up to you. Everything in between. You guys are all rock stars. I truly mean it when I say I appreciate you guys for joining us. It's not lost on me that how many people sit here and listen to this each and every month. I can assure you that. The last thing that I always got to say, man, is, as you know, it's the ROK, and everybody keep rocking, man. Thanks, everybody.